Good morning, and welcome to yet another day of space adventure. You are only 5 light years away from your destination, home. The fuel tank is full and the ship is flying at full speed. Today's to-do list contains waking up, adjusting the engine.
Hey everybody, here to you, and welcome to the 12 Days of Gaming. In today's episode, we're playing through the cute as heck platformer, A Hat in Time. That certainly took its own sweet time to get to the Nintendo platform, but we'll talk about it a little bit more. As for right now, this game is so adorable. It's enough to make a grown man cry. A closet. You only really wear one outfit, so there's lots of room for skeletons. The dialogue in this game is absolutely brilliant. I'm not going to be able to demonstrate every single one of them in this video. Go figure, considering we're only showing off the beginning of this game. But this is an adorable platformer that everybody who's a fan of Super Mario 64 or just games like that in general should definitely try out. This game is really incredible. It really did take its own sweet time to get to the Nintendo platform, but it was certainly worth the wait. And check this out, we have a cute little pillow fort who didn't like making these when they were a kid. And we can dive into them! This is like the best room ever! Oh my god, this is just so adorable. But without further ado, let's head over here, and a bit of a fun story. I was showing this game off to my family a few days ago, and when I was walking through this area, my sister was all like, "This is just a room to get into our bedroom? How do I get this place?" Well, without further ado, let's head over here. One of the details I really like about this game is that you can have Fat Kid watch TV. It's just so cute. Alrighty then, so we're going to be exploring a little bit of this place, so for now, we can't explore too far right now, but obviously later in the game we're going to have more access to more areas in this area. That's a very redundant sentence, and I am not sorry. Because my channel, I can be as redundant as I want. I can be as redundant as I want. I can be as redundant. Okay, I'll stop. It's a microwave. You use it to punish food that has been bad. Bit of an interesting way to describe a microwave, but okay. So, we can see there's a planet way off over there, and there's a sunscreen window door thing right here, because that makes total sense. And we get inside our captain's chair. And... oh, this is actually a really good view right here. Yeah, this is a really great place to just leave your character idle for a little while. Like if you want to pause your game and go make lunch or something like that, then you can just have this appear on your TV. It's kind of like a wallpaper in a sense, and it's just really good. Did I say wallpaper or screensaver? I meant to say screensaver. Alright. There's not much else that we can demonstrate here that I would like to demonstrate in this video. So without further ado, let's go over here. Use zeal to find your goal. I really like this right here because this game, while it is incredible, it can be a little easy to get lost in these levels, so having something that points you in the right direction is always very helpful.
What is this? Flying boat? All boats need to pay toll in Mafia Town, even in space. Mafia come in to collect. Rule!
Chapter 1, Mafia Town. Act 1, welcome to Mafia Town. In case you couldn't tell, we're going to Mafia Town. It's always very satisfying whenever you enter a new region in a platforming game and... Oh, that cockroach. It's really satisfying when you enter a new region in a platforming game and you get like a nice panoramic shot of the area. It's just so good. Oh, this is so adorable. I didn't mean to show off the idle animations quite yet, but... this game really is cute as heck. So we get over here and... Oh! Can I not talk to you? I apparently can. Okay, well, we're gonna follow this person around for a little bit. Now, we technically could completely ignore this and, like, talk to these people, for example. This one's explaining how double jumping works in this game because double jumping is like a standard for 3D platformers and things like that. Unless you're Mario Sunshine, in which case your double jump is more like a double flying infinitely. I like Mario Sunshine, I don't mean to harp on it. So, yeah, we could technically ignore our current objective and just go off and free explore. There are a few things we could do here instead of following this girl. But I'm going to be demonstrating what is a pretty good idea to do when you're building through this area the first time. That probably wasn't all that well constructed of a sentence, but whatever. I fell off the thing.
Hey you! Down there! Don't think I didn't see you stalking me! Us kids should stick together, not stalk one another. I mean, Mafia Town can be a really dangerous place. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion? Oh, by the way, did you have anything to do with the junk falling from the sky? Yeah? Yikes! Looks like you've got a lot of cleaning up to do, huh? Tell you what, come up here and I can show you where some of your junk landed.
I love the voice acting in this game. It's a little cheesy, but that's just what makes it so charming. That arrow right there does bother me a little bit, though, because it kind of clips into the building, and it's like, could they have made it just a little bit higher? But whatever. Actually, I want to go collect these things because it's going to bother me if I don't grab these green circly orbs of destiny. One other thing that's really nice about this game is that playing this on Switch, you may be concerned about Joy-Con drifting, because like if you're playing something like Yooka-Laylee or Spyro the Dragon, where you're moving a camera like this, but your camera keeps drifting and goes like this for a little while, it can be a little bit irritating to reset it, but the way this camera works, it kind of moves around and follows your movement so that you haven't to move the thumbstick at all. So it can make it a little bit easier to play if you have Joy-Con drift problems like I do. Like the controllers I'm playing with right now, they don't have the problem, but my favorite Joy-Cons, the yellow ones, they do have drift problems, and I need to cure that. It's not really that pleasant. I didn't mean to do that. You can also press the ZR button to do like a little dash thing. You can think of it as something along the lines of Mario's rolling ability from Super Mario Odyssey or something along those lines. And I know I'm totally talking over Mustache Squirrel right now, but I feel like explaining stuff right now. If I was doing a Let's Play this game, then I would be in God We Trust. That sounds like a Splatoon code.
Huh?
Hey!
Oh?
I'll take you.
Oh.
Down with the mafia!
That's like my favorite quote in the entire game. Down with the mafia! Alright, so now we're getting into the combat of A Hat in Time. You mash the Y button to destroy these guys in Cold Blood. Except not Cold Blood, because this is a... Is this an E-rated game? I don't actually know. But now we've collected our first timepiece. Hourglass. Phantom hourglass thingy. I don't actually remember if that's the name of it is. So I think we're going to play one more mission in this game before we call it quits for this video. Now, before I do that, I would like to say something that this game is absolutely adorable, and I've been waiting for it for a very, very long time. During the Wii U era, games like Shovel Knight and things like that really made the indie game scene as big as it was. And before I heard of Shovel Knight, I heard of Hat in Time through a Kickstarter article thing that I was reading. It was talking about how they wanted to recreate the feeling of playing in a 3D Mario game or something like that from the Nintendo 64 era. So I was very interested in it, and what also caught my eye on it was that the developers of the game said that they wanted this game to be on Wii U, but they weren't quite sure if they were able to pull it off because of budget problems and things like that, and also because this game was developed on the Unreal Engine, which the Wii U doesn't actually support. So developing this game for the Wii U would have been a massive nightmare for the development team. And this game took a really long time to come out. When it finally did get released, it was available on PC, PS4, Xbox, and hi James, you're recording with Super Mario Maker 2. This game was available on everything but Nintendo. So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way for a little while, and that's why I never really got the PC version. But I was always holding on to that hope that this game would be released on Nintendo Switch someday, because this would be the perfect place to play a platforming game like that. And it finally happened in 2019, and it was definitely worth the wait. So this right here teaches you how the wall jumping mechanic works in this game. Hat Kid will run up the wall just a little bit when you're first bump into one. So this can help you bounce around and reach higher areas. You can also wall kick off a wall, which we'll be demonstrating right here. And that didn't work for some reason, but you get the basic idea. This right here is a stitch for a badge. Badges give you special abilities a la Paper Mario. This one here would be a sprint badge. I don't think we'll be able to get the other one in this video, but basically what that means is that the hat that Hat Kid is wearing right now would change into a different hat that will allow her to run around faster. I'm honestly not sure off the top of my head what this is supposed to be for. I know I see these tickets flying around everywhere, but I never actually bothered to go get every single one of them. Maybe I'll find out what they're supposed to be for when I go for 100%. I think I am going to go for 100% on my first playthrough because I've been enjoying this game so much on my own time. I haven't beaten this game yet, because that wasn't obvious. I haven't beaten this game yet. I've only made it to the third world, but I've been absolutely loving everything that I've seen in this game so far. Where do we need to go? Down there. Okay, dokie. Yeah, that's also a really great way to demonstrate just how great this ability is.
Hey, child, shoo! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching lesson. Huh? This awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with eyewitness? Teach her lesson, boys.
Down with the Mafia! Alright, so this is a great tutorial for how to fight these guys, because the combat is a little bit more complex than you'd expect, so you can't just simply master your way through victory. Instead, my personal advice is to attack them a couple times with your umbrella, back away for a bit, and then use the Y button while you're in the air to do a homing attack. So you can think this is something along the lines of the more modern 3D Sonic games where Sonic can do a homing attack on nearby enemies. Just think of it like that, except not with the problems of modern 3D Sonic games. Sorry, Sonic Forces, you're an okay game, it's just that you're not a great game. Alright, we took care of you, which means there's only one more left.
Mafia won't bow to little girl. Prepare to feel Mafia's wrath.
Oh no, it's turned into Donkey Kong! DK! Donkey Kong! Alrighty then, so there's already not much we can do in this area, just as far as I know. So basically, you just need to run around in circles and avoid the evil spiky barrels of doom and destruction and death. Owie boo boo. So yeah, eventually the pattern will start changing a little bit. Someone's gonna be going that way. So let's continue onward. Onward, Captain Toad. I was actually thinking about making a Captain Toad 12 Days of Gaming video just for the sake of the running joke that I can never skip that game, but I really can't think of anything else to show off in that game. Like maybe the VR mode, but there's really no way that I can record that. But we're not talking about Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, we're talking about A Hat in Time. Alright, let's avoid that dude. Come on, buddy old pal. Let's destroy you! Oh, come on. Almost destroyed. Almost destroyed. I love the Mafio's voices. Almost destroyed. Yay! So after taking care of that, another hourglass has appeared for us.
Psh, can you believe them? What a bunch of losers. Hey, you're all right, new kid. Do you have a name? No? You shy? That's cool. You're a less talk, more fighting kind of girl, I take it. That thing you grabbed there. Are you collecting them? Because I know where there's more of them. They've been raining from the sky ever since you arrived. I've seen the goons bring them to their headquarters way up there. We should go up there and get your junk. It'll be fun. I'll take any opportunity that involves messing up the mafia. You with me, buddy?
And as much as I'd love to continue recording this game, I think that's a pretty great place to call quits for now. So thank y'all so much for watching this episode of the 12 Days of Gaming. If you want to play A Hat in Time for yourself, I definitely recommend trying it out on your own time. This game's available on Switch, PS4, Xbox One. I think it's available on Steam. But personally speaking, I recommend playing this game on Switch because it's just more convenient to be able to play this game away from a TV. But that's going to be it for this video of the 12 Days of Gaming, so thank you all so much for watching the video, and until next time, I need to gear to you. Oh yeah. Intruder alert! Oh no. A Hat Kid has been confirmed as past brothers. I'm just kidding. That would be cool though. Actually, that reminds me, there is one more thing that I want to demonstrate before we're done with this video. Hat Kid can do some taunts like this, where she'll make adorable little faces. This one she'll actually make on her own if she's running next to a bad guy. And there's also this adorable animation we saw a little bit earlier, where she's playing with her toys. And there's also this one that you'll see a lot of people using. It's probably like one of the bigger memes involving A Hat in Time, where Hat Kid will blow a kiss to everybody. But that's going to be it for this episode of the 12 Days of Gaming. So thank you all so much for watching this video. And until next time, I need to gear to you. Oh yeah.